Do you ever feel like planning a trip is oftentimes more stressful than maybe the trip itself? From trying to organize the flights, the hotels, the activities, the dinner reservations, the directions to and from, especially for families, this can be very stressful in planning everything out to the exact T. But what if I told you there was one app out there that could actually make your travel planning simple, organized, and actually make it kind of fun? Well, today you're in luck because we're diving into the app Wanderlog, which can actually take the stress out of travel planning, whether you're a solo traveler or planning a big family vacation. So in this video, we're gonna go over the key features, how it solves common traveler headaches, and the differences between the free and the paid version so you can decide what's right for you. So without further ado, let's cue the intro and let's get started.
What's up, YouTube? Trevi from the Adventure Buddies, the modern travel family, bringing you another video filled with tips, tricks, and inspiration to make sure you maximize your next family adventure, like we always do here at the Adventure Buddies.
So let's get started with the basics. So first off, what is Wanderlog? So Wanderlog is an all-in-one travel planning app that helps you organize your entire trip, from flights to hotel bookings to activities. So the best part is it's free to get started. Yes, there is a paid version, we'll get into that later, but ultimately it's free. So let's get into some of the top breakdowns of the main features of this app. So main feature number one, probably the most important one, is the itinerary planning feature. So here you can add every stop of your trip, and Wanderlog will actually create a seamless timeline so you can know exactly where you're supposed to be and when. And so you can also upload documents, so emails integration, you can upload other Word documents, etc., that you've already done prior to the app. So it's going to integrate all that into one seamless itinerary. So then comes feature number two, and that is the collaboration. So collaboration is great because once you're building out this itinerary, you can actually invite friends or family members to that actual itinerary, where the best part about that, you could actually have different options where your family members or friends can vote. Do you want to go to this restaurant or this restaurant? And then based on the results, you actually input that in there. They're then going to be seamlessly giving you directions from your last stop to your reservation, etc. So the collaboration piece, and not just sharing it so everyone can have it, but allowing people to collaborate and decide together which options they want to do, is a very unique feature of the Wanderlog app. So the next feature is offline access. So one of the biggest stresses when traveling, particularly internationally, is you lose access to internet or don't have Wi-Fi everywhere you go. So being able to download your itinerary and have it when you need it is extremely important. So making sure that you're able to download that itinerary, continue to share that where you need. So making sure that you don't get lost in a new city or don't miss a reservation. The next feature is maps integration. So not only can you plan your trip day by day, but Wanderlog integrates with Google Maps, which is super convenient. This allows you to visualize all your stops. It helps you optimize your route to make sure you're saving time, whether you're on a road trip or just navigating a big new city. Another feature that we wanted to call out is the expense tracking. So if you're a budgeted traveler, or maybe you're just on a budget, Wanderlog actually makes it easy to track your spending. So you can add your expenses as you go, everything from hotels to meals, and you can see your budget in real time. You can also split things. So if you're paying for one, but you're traveling with friends, and you want to split that down the middle, they actually keep track of being able to split it and say who owes what at the end of each trip. So next, let's talk about what is the difference between the free version and the paid version of the app Wanderlog. So the free version gives you essentially access to all the main features like the itinerary building, the collaborative trip building, as well as Google Maps integration. So you can plan your entire trip without paying a cent, and it's perfect for the casual traveler or those who are looking for basic organization. It should also be mentioned that you're not going to get the full AI capability, so you are going to be limited in the AI responses and how much you can use it. So now let's get into the paid version of Wanderlog Pro, which takes it up another level. So first feature that you get in this paid version is the offline maps and navigation. So again, if you lose Wi-Fi, you don't have a map, it's not really gonna help you. So with this Pro version, you're gonna get full offline access to your map. So this is going to be fantastic for those international travelers, as we said. The next one is a customizable itinerary. So it's gonna be a little bit different than what you had in the free version. So here you can add custom icons to your trips, making it easier for a trip from a glance. It's actually a way to get a little bit more detail in your tabs. So think through if you had a planner, you had a bunch of color-coded tabs, this is essentially going to be a detailed organizer that's taking it to the next level in terms of travel planning. The next cool feature about the Pro version is the advanced expense tracking. So in the free version, you can track your expenses pretty basically, but in the Pro version, you can actually categorize them, you can split them between friends, etc. So it's going to give you a little bit more in that budgeting aspect if staying on a budget is important to you while traveling. So next, let's talk about what kind of problems does this Wanderlog app actually solve for the common traveler. So the first one would be the overscheduler. And so my wife is guilty of this, but she plans and plans and schedules as much as she can. But if you're someone who struggles to keep track of all your bookings, reservations, maybe you're put in charge of everything, and so you got to pull it all together with a seamless integration, pulling from your Gmail, pulling from Word docs, etc. This is going to be great for you because it's going to pull all that information into one location. The next problem that this solves is for those planning a group trip or maybe an extended family vacation that has more than one household. So again, you're gonna be able to have that collaborative trip building process. And so this is going to allow you to vote on certain activities, yes or no, where do you wanna do dinner, do you wanna cook in, etc. And it allows you to split the cost. So that goes into our another feature here is if you're worried about cost, if you're worried about budget and sticking to a number or making sure that expenses are divided up fairly, that can be kind of an awkward conversation if you're keeping track of it manually or just off your head when saying, hey, brother-in-law, you owe me X number of dollars. So making sure that it's all in that app could actually be a fairly convenient feature for those planning a large group travel. And then the other common headache where we see a big use case is those international travelers. So again, having the offline map, having the offline itineraries, and having some of the AI features where you're actually gonna be able to ask the app, what do I do in this city I've never been to, or maybe I've never even heard of it? What's the best recommendations? Where do I go? Where is it located, etc. So having this as an international traveler could be a game changer. So there you guys have it, a new app, which also has a desktop if you do want to hop onto the website. We'll link it down in our description below, that we just feel is super unique, easy to use, user-friendly, but it solves a lot of common headaches for those stresses when one goes out traveling. And that starts in the pre-travel, the planning aspect, which ultimately can be a burden if you're the one tasked with planning that out. And so here at the Adventure Buddies, we're all about making sure you travel more by making travel stress-free. So if you like this video, please consider giving us that big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button for more travel tips and adventures. And most importantly, remember, life's an adventure. Who are you going on it with?